brother now. It's on. Let's see it. But Ricky got mad. He got mad when Rakia hit him. Rakia hit him with that jab. Ricky went in there like he was crazy. Next thing I know, Rakia came out with one of them heavy hand hooks. Oh my God. Laid that nigga ass down.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game,
trying to tell you, boy, you can't. You gonna have to knock that little helper out, boy.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go
too
play
small
action,
right now. Hell no.
In this situation,
the kid do not be playing.
Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks
moving.
moving.
I'm about tired. I'm about tired and arms on their head. Hey, damn, what the hell you come out here for if you ain't gonna do what you say you want to learn?
First and 10.
She pissed me off yesterday. I lost my cool. I lost my cool with that little girl last night, man.
First down, a run with Hyde. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I told her, man. I said, take your hands over the bike to the truck.
Opens the playbook now, second and short.
Come on, I ain't coming, man.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll try the air now with Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 2 first downs have them on near midfield now on first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 23. From the gun, here's Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller.
He left the ball.
The grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
No.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Who?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He played right. That's probably what he like. He like to play ball.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
LD working today, ain't he? He working now, ain't he? Where LD? Where he working at now? Okay. Yeah.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 23. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he
is Sony.
Quickly
you know you my dog, though, but I got to take you out.
Folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a third down. Brady. This is White on the screen. He finds it open past the 40.
Hate that.
And finally down at the 36-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays,
Patriot.
How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired.
We beat the Patriots too.
First down, here's White. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They did that. Can't deny.
A pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Brady's throw there complete, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
That may hurt him right there. I know, I hate that shit too. I kind of wish they take the kicking bite when it first started.
in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Okay.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Now a clash of bodies here that's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Hey, goal 66.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This one
He got that out just in time.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 53 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
Can't
And
call
I
it.
think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Damn.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They'll run on 1st down. Dante Hightower on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 44, Watson buying time to his left. Open man, the tight end falls. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Watson now to throw, looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Got lucky with that one.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Come on, throw it right now. I seen, I waited for it.
Sack back at the 32. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Come on, I got to challenge that. He was out of bounds. Yeah, and they ain't going to let me.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
Hey, 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Throwing now is Brady. And that's incomplete.
Man, what you the coach in that ball?
6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried a stress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Caught by the tight end Watson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
72. Hey, exit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second down, 6.
Let's get it.
Alpha. Hey, C6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he's got
Man,
it.
get out.
He's
Come on,
in.
man. Brady ain't that
Touchdown,
fast.
Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Oh, they get it. So they go again then. All right.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Watson. This is Johnson. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Watson operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson, escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Oh my God, left on that.
Watson on 3rd down.
Oh, they threw it, man.
First here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
It wasn't even supposed to go to
with
him.
18 seconds to go in the first half.
I seen it. God,
now a 1st down throw, Watson. He finds his man Johnson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Watson. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 55. 51, Mike, 55.
Again, it's Watson. Then he's got the completion
That
to
shit, though. He
Hopkins.
catch that, though.
First half
That's what I'm
in
saying,
the
man.
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, check it. Bud. Let's go on. No, 66.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Wait, that. Down 80.
Check 44.
Hey, check it.
On play action, it's Brady. Flushed out right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Wait, that. 180.
65.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Wait, that. 29. Alpha. So don't say nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D. Mike 41.
Hey, box truck. 450.
Brady throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Here's Brady to throw.
Get out. Come on, man.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now it's Watson, flush to his right. Open man is QT, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Man. That's
and it's
that
picked
bull.
up by the Patriots.
That's that bull.
He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Oh, he left the shell play. He's still in, I think. Whoa.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down for blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
On 1st down, Hyde. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he'll return this ball across midfield.
All right, boy, you got this, man. I'm going back to 2K.
Well, this team...
Good game.